Hi, let me ask you, what is the national game of India? And I'm sure most of you know it is hockey. But have you ever wondered why hockey when we have not been in the contention for any kind of medal in hockey for a long, long time until recently? And the reason for that is that from about the 1930s to 1970s, India and then later on India and Pakistan dominated field hockey. Most Olympics, they were the contenders for the gold medal. And then suddenly in the middle of 90s it all changed and we were nowhere. And why did that happen? Because the playing field changed, in this case literally. So earlier hockey was played on natural grass where dribbling, stick work, the sort of things Major Dhyan Chand was famous for were the critical skills. But then once it changed to artificial grass or astroturf, what happened was that a whole different skill set became important. How fast you could run, how fit you were, and so on, where India was not so good. So something similar is happening in investing. I mean, most fund managers are playing, so to say, the same way that this game was played in the 90s, but the playing field has changed. And how has it changed? In the 90s, you could, up to the 90s, I would say, you could meet a company and get differential information. So you could get information which was not known to everybody. It used to be a thing even to be called to a conference call. But now, regulatorily, India, US, Europe, all across the world, now a law that a company cannot share differential information. So even, for example, conference call transcripts are available on company websites. And so every investor in the world is supposed to be on an equal footing as far as information is concerned. So what has now become the critical skill set? It is analyzing lots and lots of data, which is now available to everyone. So now from getting differential data, you are now in a position where the critical skill set is analyzing lots of data. And that is why a human only model of fund management, this is one of the reasons, there are many other reasons also, has stopped working. And which is why from doing something I've really enjoyed, which is meeting companies, visiting plants, and all that, I have moved my own investing style to use a lot more of systems, which is artificial intelligence, machine learning systems. And that is working because the world has changed and you can't just go by what you have been doing in the past. So that would give you a framework why, when we talk of machine led investing, why it is needed and why it works.